Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe for more latest videos. Let's start. What if I told you that a race lasting just 2 minutes has carried over 150 years of history, power, wealth, and drama? A race where fortunes are won and lost, where traditions never die, and where one horse can become immortal overnight. This isn't just a horse race. This is the story of the Kentucky Derby, the event they call the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. But how did it all begin? To understand the Kentucky Derby, we have to go back to the year 1875, a time when America was still healing from the Civil War, a time when horse racing was becoming a symbol of prestige and class. And at the center of it all was a young visionary named Meriwether Lewis Clark Jr. Yes, the grandson of the famous explorer William Clark. But Clark wasn't interested in exploration. He wanted to build something different, something that would rival the grand horse races of Europe. After traveling to Paris and witnessing elite races, he returned with a bold dream: to create America's greatest horse racing event. Clark needed a stage, and that stage became Churchill Downs. With support from local businessmen, he built a racetrack in Louisville, and on May 17, 1875, history was made. The very first Kentucky Derby took place. 15 horses competed, thousands of spectators gathered. And the winner? A horse named Aristides. That moment marked the beginning of a tradition that would last for generations. But here's something most people don't know. The Kentucky Derby didn't become legendary overnight. In its early years, attendance dropped, interest faded. There was even a time when the event was on the verge of disappearing completely. Then came a man who changed everything. Colonel Matt Winn. He turned the Derby into a spectacle, a social event, a cultural phenomenon. He introduced celebrity appearances, media promotion, high society involvement, and slowly, the Derby transformed into something bigger than just a race. Today, the Kentucky Derby is more than just a race. It's a billion-dollar industry. Owners invest millions into horses, trainers dedicate their lives, and bettors risk fortunes. Winning the Derby can turn a horse into a legend, and a breeding empire worth millions. This isn't just sport. This is business, power, legacy. What started in Kentucky is now watched around the world. From the United States, to Europe, to Asia, millions tune in every year because the Kentucky Derby isn't just American history, it's global culture. But like all great stories, the Derby has faced controversy, animal welfare concerns, injuries on the track, debates over safety. In recent years, questions have been raised about the future of horse racing itself. Can tradition survive in a modern world? Or is change inevitable? Despite everything, the Kentucky Derby continues to thrive because it represents something deeper. Tradition, competition, glory. It's about chasing greatness, even if it lasts only 2 minutes. So the next time you hear about the Kentucky Derby, remember, it's not just a race. It's 150 years of history, compressed into a single moment, where legends are born, dreams are realized, and history is written in the blink of an eye. Because in those 2 minutes, anything can happen. If you want more powerful stories like this, stories that reveal the truth behind history, then subscribe now, because the next story might change how you see the world.